I think this has to be the hardest part of making the pate choux to make churro. Whenever you have to add the eggs after the dough ball has already formed, but this is how you have to do it. Then pretty soon you're frying and then eating some churros. Let's make churros, guys. You're watching the Bare Pantry Show. Welcome to the Bare Pantry Show. If you want to learn how to cook in simple steps and have your dishes come out great the first time, then you're in the right place. Learn to make restaurant-style meals, comfort foods, and authentic Belizean dishes from basic ingredients. This recipe is in my book called The Pantry Laid Bare. See right here, churros. So very simple. Let me show you what we're going to need. Water, brown sugar, butter, flour. You're going to need some salt if you don't have a salted butter, but my butter is salted, okay? Flour, a couple of eggs, and then some vanilla extract. And you're going to need a skillet, okay? So let's crack the eggs first so I can have these on standby. There's one. I have both of them in here. I'm going to go ahead and add the extract to the eggs. And then just give it a whisk, all right? So now I've added the water, the sugar to the pan, and then now the butter. So the butter doesn't have to be softened, and you just let it cook. The butter is going to melt. Just keep stirring it here. Pretty soon it's going to boil like this, and that's when you want to go ahead and get it off the stove. I'm making sure all the sugar is dissolved. Then put the 1 cup of flour in, and then start stirring because we're going to make a ball, a sticky ball, okay? And this also is cooling down the dough so that we can add the egg or the eggs and don't have them scramble. So now it's time to add the eggs. And this is where you're going to need strong shoulders, good elbow, good wrist, and you're just going to turn. I think if you're going to do this for a party or a fair, it would be better to use a stand mixer, okay? So I'm speeding it up so you guys can see, because I don't want to stop the camera. I want you guys to see how long it takes to come together. And then I'm slowing it down. See, it's not coming together at all, but don't panic because it will. You just have to be persistent and stay on it, okay? All right, so now I'm back to normal speed. See how it's coming together? Like a sticky dough, like a thick paste, so to speak. This is good. If you guys have arthritis in your shoulder, you can't do this, okay? This is the pate choux. You're gonna need this tip. I'm gonna put the number down below because I don't remember what it is, so I'll put it below after I look it up. I'm gonna reuse a bag. You need to cut it a little bit more. So let's put the dough in the piping bag. I think you can stand it up like in a drinking glass, a tall drinking glass, and it might work better for you, but I'm just going to go ahead and stuff it in here like this. Okay. All right. Now we're ready to pipe. I'm telling you, if you want to go to your local fair and make these, they would sell. Because this thing tastes good. Anything made from the Bare Pantry Show tastes good. And I can say that because I've honestly tried recipes over and over and over again until I get it to perfection. I've merged several recipes together from different, people to make it unique by design, make it gorgeous tasting. We don't play. One of them that I merged together was the bagel. What else we do? The tip number is 867. It's in my book. To make little ones. I'll make another one next to it because I'm going to plait it or twist it. Oof. Get the idea? Oh, okay, don't embarrass me. Okay, I'm just gonna keep making them like that, and then we're gonna start frying. Make sure that the oil is completely hot before you fry them, okay? And fry them till they're brown. Okay guys, this has me dancing. So I put a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar and a tablespoon of cinnamon, and then I kind of generously doused it all over, and then I just kind of like transfer it to this platter, so then I could like douse it again. So let me get these out because I want to let the platter look clean for my photo shoot. But before we do the photo shoot, let's taste, because I have some little baby one here. I think in the future I'll do a book with just comfort foods, savory stuff, and this kind of stuff. I'm just trying to get it all over, okay? I'm gonna clean up this platter, replate it, then take my picture, all right? So I'll see you guys on the next one. Au revoir. Bye. Remember guys, we're not buying this book. Why? Because my distributor is ripping me off and not paying me any of my royalties. So for this reason, I redid the book that's being sold on Amazon, and I made this book. I removed a bunch of the recipes from the first book because I did not deem them to be authentically Belizean enough, and I put a bunch of brand new recipes in here. So you're gonna get more for your money, okay? So when you buy this book, you're gonna find that the recipes are very easy to understand, and the dishes are gonna come out perfect the very first time. So this book was made in 2018. In the middle of the pandemic in 2020, I made this book, The Pantry Laid Bare, and this is restaurant quality, no, not restaurant quality, better than restaurant quality meals at home. Now in 2021, I have my brand new book. This one's called No More Leftovers. Why? Because I reduced some of the recipes from this book, some of the recipes from this book, and I put a bunch of brand new recipes in there, but they're all small batches, all right? Now to purchase, all you have to do is visit my website, www.barepantryshow.com. You can shop safely and securely at www.barepantryshow.com.